We are indeed twins. We also happen to be speakers, trainers, coaches, and entrepreneurs. We're passionate about elevating the voices of leaders and the impact that they are making in technology. You might be listening and thinking about why are these twins doing another podcast? Well, our first podcast called Twins Talk It Up has been doing so well and focusing around communication and leadership topics. But as many of you know, much of our work is in the arena of leadership training and coaching within technology. We've been flooded with a great number of incredible guests that it made sense to start another program dedicated to this specific niche of technology. We will continue to bring forth incredible content and guests with our other program, but it just made sense right now to add another program focused on this arena. This is why Twins Talk It Up was there, and now Twins Talk Tech Leadership had to be born. Danny?
As my twin brother stated, in this episode, we will be discussing why we wanted to build a second program. It's just been phenomenal just to see the growth that we've had. And this second program is geared specifically for those in the technology sector. This is going to allow us opportunity to meet, to interview, and to speak with leaders in this space. Now, technologies are changing at a very rapid pace. If you know that during the pandemic, video conferencing, everything that was taken off for remote learning, even cybersecurity has really taken off. And that's been great for development. But we need to keep our eyes on even more future trends that's going to be taking place, more innovation that's going to be happening. I'm excited about our upcoming series that we're doing with ConnectWise. We're doing a full series with that organization as well. That's going to exactly give you the insights on what's happening in this space. We support strong leadership within the technology industry. We support their thoughts, their mindset, and we want to take that expertise and share it with you and your professional growth and development. That's why this podcast is very important. We want to provide a platform for the technology leaders to be able to share their expertise and to share their stories. We'll highlight those experiences. We'll ask them to provide some of those insights that we talked about earlier, and then a little bit of strategy here and there for success. By downloading and listening, you'll be entertained, inspired. You'll actually gain a lot more knowledge and insight, not only in the topic that we bring on with the speakers, but also in their professional and personal life as well. I'm excited about having in-depth conversations with these top industry leaders, authors, and thinkers. David?
Appreciate what you shared earlier. And we have to ask the question of why are we doing another podcast? Why Twins Talk Tech Leadership? As you alluded to earlier, we wanted to create a resource, something that's going to benefit both current and aspiring technology leaders. Whether you're a CEO, a CTO, CIO, entrepreneur, a rising professional in this world, we believe that there can be incredible benefits from hearing the perspectives of successful leaders in this space. We also wanted to foster a sense of community within the technology sector. By bringing together thought leaders from various backgrounds and disciplines, we hope to create a space where people can connect, share ideas, and learn from one another. We're talking about in-depth methodologies, sales strategies, really what we talk about emerging technologies, the mindset and habit of these leaders. That's what's going to make this program so exciting. We can't wait to elevate their voices. We can't wait to bring you this great content. And we know this is going to benefit you and your organization.
This is Danny. We'll do the same thing as we've always done. We'll let our audience know if you're not watching us on YouTube and you're listening to us, we'll let you know who's actually speaking or asking questions. And it's very important that by bringing on these amazing leaders within the technology sector, we can actually help drive positive change and innovation. We can also give you what you feel might be needed in order to help propel and develop you as an individual. But we're not just going to push the boundaries. We're not just going to explore new technologies. We're going to really propel and push the growth and ideas and talent development as well. Everybody is excited about what we're doing. You can be a business leader. You can be a leader in technology. You can actually even be a vendor. It's all going to play together in order to give you some tools and insights to help you run a better business or to one day develop yourself to where you're confident enough to start your own business. Why not give a program that's going to allow you to listen, learn, gain experience from amazing guests? Why not? And that's exactly what this is for. We're going to find out what challenges they went through. How did they overcome these challenges? How did they develop the mindset to be successful? How did they equip themselves and their teams to thrive? This is going to be very profound. It's going to be what I call exciting. And it's going to be something that you don't want to miss. David?
And I think what I will share with everybody is this. I'm excited because we're going to provide guidance, content, resources for leaders and companies through this age of digital transformation and help them to stay ahead of the curve with professional growth, with development, everything from ideas on training, ideas on leadership development. We want to give them this content. Dan, I want to ask, from your perspective, what are going to be some of the topics that you look forward to addressing, look forward to discussing? Who are some of the leaders that have either already signed on or that you're looking to bring on as guests? Dan, who are some of those people that you're thinking about?
Well, before I talk about some of the guests that we have coming up, I want to say that we're going to talk about the things that are important to you. We're going to talk about cybersecurity. We're going to talk about creating the best tech stack. We're going to speak about insights and industry trends. And one of the things we had last year, we talked about what are the next trends that are taking place over the next couple of years, what's going to happen in the industry. So we're looking at cybersecurity. We're looking at compliance, emerging technologies. I'm really excited about some of the guests that we're going to have coming on board because they're actually in a competition where they get to pitch their product. Some of these products that we're going to talk about and some of the entrepreneurs are going to be on board, it's going to become a mainstream household name in the future, which I'm really excited about. Here's some leaders that we're going to have coming up in a few moments. We're going to have Kevin Hooper, and we're really excited about having on board global leader HP, leader Lenovo, president of the Lenovo North America, and doing a whole bunch of great things. Even at this moment, having his own podcast and giving his wisdom back to the knowledge and wisdom back to the audience. So Kevin Hooper is going to come on board. He's going to share his knowledge. He's going to share his wisdom. We're going to have Dave Poole, William Adams, Heather. We're going to have about 10 different leaders from Microsoft, a couple of great leaders from Google. And of course, we're going to have about 29 different leaders, pitch competition winners, and managed service providers from the ConnectWise family come on board as well. It is going to be an exciting year. It's going to be an exciting podcast. It's going to be an exciting time to listen to what this is going to take place.
You know, Dan, I think what I'm also excited about is not just the incredible guests that come on. I love the way that they tell those stories. I love hearing from their examples, whether you want to call it overcoming challenges that they've faced, if you want to call it how they faced and handled the health pandemic, what they're doing now to continue to address diversity, equity, inclusion, what they're doing now to address adding new talent, retaining that talent, because it's so important to add great talent and to retain that talent. You know, so many people are thinking today it's a free market. They can go anywhere, do anything. Some of them are working hybrid and they're working from home, or they're working when they're away on the other side of the world. We want to give resources and tools to these listeners. What I also want to throw out there is if you're listening to the Twins Talk Tech Leadership Program, we want to know from you, what do you want to hear from us? What topics would you like us to cover? Who are some of the minds, the innovators, the leaders out there that you want us to interview? If you want to even do an introduction for us, we will take that introduction. We'll get in there and we'll make sure that interview happens. And I'll tell you this, my goal as a host is that our guests feel that this is the absolute best program and perhaps one of the best platforms for them to share their position, their ideas. Dan, I'm excited about this new program. I can't wait to see where this goes. I can't wait to be able to bring on incredible guests, incredible talent, and for our listening audience to walk away believing that this is one of the best programs out there in the market.
This is Danny. And as Dave said, this is really important for you. You're going to listen, you're going to learn, and if it can help you build up your business better to make it more profitable, why not? Think about where we're at today compared to 150 years ago, 200 years ago, even 100 years ago, even 50 years ago. There's so much wisdom and knowledge in the industry. There's so much wisdom and knowledge that is available at our fingertips or through our listening ears. Why not learn from amazing leaders so that you can accelerate your ability to grow your practice, your ability to start a business, to make it profitable, or your ability to add value to your current organization? So once again, why did we start this podcast? Why do we start Twins Talk Tech Leadership? It is our expectation and hope that this will become the most valuable program that you're going to listen to. It is going to become a great program for all those that are interested in technology, the tech leaders, and for those who have a passion and a desire to learn more about this space. We'll be discussing and covering the habits, strategy, and mindsets of these amazing leaders that we bring onto the podcast. We hope that you follow, and we hope that you become part of our tribe as we explore the world of technology, the world of SaaS, the world of IT, and we discover what it takes to succeed in this ever-changing landscape. We will see you next time on the Twins Talk It Up Leadership. And don't forget, download, subscribe, enjoy the podcast, become a sponsor, support and follow us. You can actually go to meetup.com/Twins Talk It Up to learn more about our organization, to learn about what we're going to be doing, because we're really excited about everything that we're doing for you. So once again, you can go and support us, you can follow us, you can sponsor us, and you can also go to our website. And the website is meetup.com/Twins Talk Tech Leadership. Go make it a great day and have a fantastic year.